The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one. What do you think?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 231 pounds, Joe Henry! And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel! Here is your winner, Joe Henry.
Hey, it's good to see.
For you or for that?
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those unified tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The unified tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, while I've got you, I want to pitch you a brand new
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke?
Damian Priest.
You want to go?
This might not be the right time to jump in the ring.
Sure. I hope this...
Nope. But I'm ready to go anyway.
So,
Eventually.
I'll...
Oh!
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Punch right in the head. Great reaction from JD. Manages to reverse it. Big impact. Float over Russian leg sweep.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Scoop slam.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Oh my gosh!
Uh-oh, capitalizing on JD's mistake. Lands the crossbody.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And that will begin to test McDonough's composure.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now. Bam!
just broken up. The fight is on, and it's furious. Ooh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Bang. He finds a counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Into a German suplex. McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Went for the springboard and miss. He almost got caught by that one. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
J.D. McDonough, submission specialist, cinching it in.
After everything he's been.
And he's out. Tremendous strength.
All the way up.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
He might actually get the win here.
He gets the shoulder of it, too.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
What a shoulder block.
He has him lined right in his sights.
A big knockdown. And another one.
This is something else.
Big clothesline. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Textbook scoop cover for the win. He kicks out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Powerbomb dropped in. Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Joe Henry.
should I congratulate you on the win? Yeah.
Did someone say...
No, but let me...
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce.
Booby trap?
All I needed...
And it sound...
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 231 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Joe Henry.
It's almost unnerving how calm...
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael... Nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential. Transitioning into the armbar.
Into the arm, big time.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Oh, he flips that around.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Cross body.
What a shoulder block.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic. The referee becoming collateral damage.
Oh, man.
Here we go. Here's the pin. And a kick out before even one there.
Could be in search of a second win now.
He catches Dominic with a counter.
There's some power behind that punch. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Discus clothesline, and he moves in for the cover. shoulder in the air.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Raw drop kick. Tope Atomico finds the mark.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Elbow drop. He got nailed by that last attack.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic.
Uh-oh. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Quick sidestep by Dominic.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
What a counter.
One counter met by another.
Oh, wiped out with the cross. We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention.
Fallon Henley and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified? A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well,
Then
hopefully-
come.
And here he is, our ringleader.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines? Or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived, not just...
Snapmare right into the surfboard stretch. This could...
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold. Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
He's getting involved here.
He has no business sticking his nose in here. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Oh! He just flipped the script there. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Ooh, chopping down the opposition. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Chair shot takes the wind right out. Oh!
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh! Tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
He gets back into the ring.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He'll take things into the ring.
What a counter!
Priest doing what he can to stop the beatdown.
That could be the spot Damian was looking for.
And he's into the pin. And the count stopped short of 2.
Still not enough to put him away.
Uh-oh. Shock slam!
Damian doesn't know where he is.
Oh, he kicked out.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
He's got his sights locked in now. Ooh, direct headshot.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
That'll do it! The victory tonight!
Here is your winner, Joe Henry!
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win.
Giant hammers? A clown shoe?
No way. You would have just said no.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the...
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement.
Who can resist joining the side with the best?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to...
Good. We need that doubt to spread.
And if we can...
Hold that thought.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there.
Got it.
All right.
There you see what's at stake. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Enzuigiri to the floor.
Where's the honor in that? Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Oh, what a double axe handle.
Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oh!
The challenger taking some minor damage.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Ooh! Axe handle finds its target.
Oh, ouch! And evades the attack. Getting him right into the corner. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you.
Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Elbow drop.
Oh, what an axe handle. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now. Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
PK on point.
Boom. Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk. This looks like it could be all over. And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source. This story, year after, with Bailey, it wasn't as that unfortunate. When I managed, you two used to, maybe some, so anyone else.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that...
We're okay, but
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H.
Oh, yeah. You messed up your knee and I...
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience.
I guess you're right.
I know you couldn't trust any.
Keep in mind.
Which brand do you want to go recruit?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay.
Hey, we haven't had the chance.
What difference would...
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that.
Punk made that move because he...
Okay.
Wait.
No,
Punk's just...
Why?
You want in on Survivor?
Because I had...
I hear you, Seth.
Don't take...
Understood.
Pierce told me you and your...
That sounds a lot.
It's not a demand.
I'm not even...
Brother?
How are you going to...
Okay.
Yep.
Nope.
Damn.
So what do you...
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk.
Great. Then grab yourself some popcorn.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof. He avoids the contact.
These two have learned each other so well.
Ooh, man! Effective dodge there.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
And delivered a blast off.
Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Nice monkey flip.
Precision knee.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Into the ring again now. Oh, look out.
Oh, look out.
Crashing to the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Ooh.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw. Stationary position. Turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Boom. Big forearm.
Steering clear there.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Oh, oof. Right on point.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Clothesline. So effective. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Agonizing. Boom. Delivers an axe handle.
Check out the power of McIntyre.
An air raid crash.
And McIntyre is showboating right now. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior,
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. It doesn't, but now you want...
Do you see Punk's rant?
That was
it's
the
good.
That's
Punk,
good, man.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt. And a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, what a headbutt. Oh. And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Ooh.
Kick lands. Ooh. Great ring awareness saved him.
Spiked.
Watch out. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake. Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Nice clothesline. Ah, foot just stomping down.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
Really cutting it close there.
Now heading outside. Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops. Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Hold it, reverses it. Shoulder.
Hold on. He stops the count.
McIntyre.
Future shot from McIntyre.
There's proof positive that McIntyre has become one of the best talents on this planet.
This is what comes with Drew's seasoned experience.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were
I would have if the army of punks had...
I'm not taking the fall for this one.
You antagonized Mutiny?
Guys!
No.
Trust me.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's...
This time...
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him! CM Punk is here!
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area.
Punch right in the head.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, a
nasty stomp to finish it off.
Fighting up on the entrance stage, so much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Turns it around. Dropping the elbow.
And he avoids what was coming.
Bang! McIntyre with a great shot. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Ooh, followed up with an elbow.
Ooh, and a kick. Oh, looks like he's coming back in.
KO avoids the attacks.
Vicious. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
If it's locked in, it could be nap time.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Oh!
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not at all.
It's a win.
Seriously, we couldn't have picked a better man.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya then?
You're right.
We're all agreed.
I'm sticking around on Raw.
I agree.
And when the time's...
Sounds like a plan.
This one's got your name written all over it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making... winner, Joe Henry.
Hey, hope you're doing okay.
And you did?
Well,
Yeah.
it was just...
Huh. Must be.
No one's at...
Yeah.
I know I'm... They've pulled...
Pulling someone.
Tiffin...
Absolute.
My...
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out.
Quite
What do you mean?
I'm not...
Pull me out.
It's not...
You
or
did
maybe...
Will.
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia, Charlotte Flair.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
You gotta love the throwback, Corey. This is like stepping into a time machine.
Absolutely, Saxton. Destination May 29th, 2014. NXT TakeOver Women's Championship. You've got to bet we're getting another classic here tonight.
Let's see if history repeats itself or if history will be made. One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
A true powerhouse in the ring, a third-generation athlete, and wrestling royalty.
Natalya possesses all of the weapons. She's held singles and tag team gold, and she has the most wins in women's division history.
She's a three-time world record holder and many more to come.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
You got to wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. Can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Weren't you like 30 in 2014?
No, 32. I had the foresight to get out of that one. Ooh. Oh, man. Stiff kick. Ooh. Oh. She managed to avoid that offense.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Oh, my God, what an elbow. And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
Charlotte showing an aggression that won't be contained.
From the apron.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Oh, shin breaker. And she slides her back to the mat. Count the cover. She's going for it. She gets a quick kick out there.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
And she's returning fire.
Spear by the Queen.
And the Queen of all eras. Stepping through. He's turning on the belly.
The sharpshooter.
Reversal. Got herself out of it.
Good golly. Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte. Charlotte, Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
Did Charlotte just end this?
Going for the cover. What a win. Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair. History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just
Tonight was a reminder of what passion. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching. But here's the real. You belong somewhere. It's your time.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly.
You sure? Because I was thinking it might be faster to just bake her a cake with...
I'm aware.
I get it.
Then it's...
all right.
Yes,
That's not Bayley. It's Shayna Baszler. And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
We've come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions. Oh! Shin breaker.
And Baszler escapes.
was coming there. The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing. Strong kick.
My goodness. Good defense there. Able to save herself there.
Caught with a lariat. She goes under the ropes, back inside. Clothesline!
Off with their head. And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait.
Oh!
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh, sharp kick. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Charlotte with the spear. Charlotte proving the intimidation factor is more than just hype.
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure 8.
Yeah, it is. The submission magician in
an emphatic victory. Here is your winner, Charlotte.
Charlotte? Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bailey. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bailey wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job.
Fine with me.
What you'll see is...
Tiffany, when you're out...
Charlotte Flair steps into NXT. Charlotte sending a message that... She's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into... Barely looking to get one early. Seriously, that wasn't a rope break. Not even close. Oh, and it's reversed. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
What a reversal by Bayley.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Oh, man.
Look at this. Vicious backbreaker.
Connects on the kick.
I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there. Into a backbreaker. Ooh.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Bayley avoids the assault.
My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Haymaker after haymaker.
Boom. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oh, look at the knee strikes. Precision strikes.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down.
Oh, this has got to be it.
She kicks out with authority.
Solid work by our special referee.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously. Oh, and she ends up getting cut off. Ooh.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
And the Queen hits a spear.
Right there, Charlotte showed that picture-perfect combination of domination and devastation.
A running swanton.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. That could end Bayley's night. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
She countered that into her own offense. Charlotte sending her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of mutiny.
No.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped.
Charlotte's down. So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be alright.
Thanks. I learned
Well,
for what it's
you were
yeah,
then let's-
you and
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not going to lay down for her idol.
I think everyone knows with these two competitors, even a friendly match is going to get a bit feisty.
Oh, what a kick. She knew how to evade that.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation. Standing on the hair. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Caught that and reversed it.
Finds the roll-up.
Reverses the pin attempt. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
The ref barely started the count.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is moved like that.
It looks like Stratton didn't quite expect that.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Oh!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Crippling attack on the knee.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Big overhand.
Charlotte turns it around.
Stunning offense from the utterly superior Charlotte Flair. She goes for the cover.
She kicks out in one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Boom! Stratton saved herself.
Stratton was scouted there. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Big boot on the mark.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Taking things back into the ring. Knife edge chop. Just like that, she turned it around. Oh my God, what an elbow. Her endurance is really being tested now.
And just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
Boom, face first. And enters back into the ring. Watch out.
Oh my gosh, corkscrew senton.
This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
natural selection.
does that finish Stratton for good?
The cover.